Hey, Anna Malimon here, and I know the quality of the video sucks, but that's because it's super dark and the sun has already set where I'm at. But I wanted to share a few things with you, have a little discussion, I guess. And so while I'm talking, as long as you can hear me, let me know that you can hear me. Um, just maybe during the day, it's probably going to be a lot better. But I was traveling during the day. We were kind of on the road most of the time and just like with family and toddler and kids and everything else. It's just not so easy to just, go live in the middle of everything. And I didn't want to do that. Anyways, so I want to share a few things with you. And I kind of want to talk about no limits. It's something I've recently posted on my Facebook wall, and I talked about, that there's no limits to our beliefs. There's no limits to, some of the things that we set limits to, our own selves, especially, our mindset. That's where it's all at. And in reality, if you really think about it, when it comes to like faith, the way I've seen it being strengthened even this weekend was by people giving testimonies about how limitless and how miraculous their life is, that they have seen and realized. And I think that really brings strength to faith, and it gives you inspiration, and it gives you hope, and it gives you the realization that the truth that there is no limits. We set our own limits, and our dreams, and whatever it is, our goals, whatever it is that we want to accomplish, they can be accomplished, and we do not need to set any limits on it. So I also wanted to share a testimony with you guys, and this one, I really wanted to share it in the church, but I didn't want to. I've never practiced it. I've never talked about it to anybody in public, really, but I wanted to share it with you here. This is also my Facebook family, and I wanted to bring some hope and inspiration and show you that there is no, that there really truly is no limits. So when, back in the day, a couple years ago, this was in 2004. I was driving home from work, and I got into a car accident. It was pouring, raining for like 3 days prior to that. And the freeway that I was on, and it was flooded, and there was no lights at that moment on that part of the freeway. So there were no lights, and I did not see that the freeway was flooded. So I just drove, and my car lost control. It spun out, and I was ejected out of the vehicle. I don't remember anything from then, from there. Um, I don't know who brought me to the hospital, but I woke up in the hospital the next morning. And let me just tell you that um, I know, I know 100% that it was God's hand that has saved me. I know that there is a purpose for me in life, that I was not done, that God was not done with me, and He still needs me to use me for something amazing in life. And I would not have the amazing family that I have today, and that brings so much joy to my heart that I'm able to be, to still be on this earth today, and to share this message with you, and to also share it with my children, with my husband, and to still bring impact the world in a positive way. I know that we're all different, in our own ways, but just know that to God, nothing is impossible. And maybe our faith sometimes is not strong enough. And maybe it's sometimes, we lose hope, and, whatever it may be in life, because we do get discouraged many times. We do go through all kinds of things in life. And that's totally normal as a human being, because life is just ups and downs all the time, right? Kind of like stocks nowadays. But we are in control of our mind, and we can control our goals, our dreams, but we don't need to set any limits, because I've heard testimonies that people were that people were extremely sick and were completely healed. They went to the doctor, the results were just like amazing, and the doctor's like, wait, there's nothing there, why would we do surgery? Or the child was dead, and it was then alive. It's not something that we can like fathom or understand, maybe because we think to us it's impossible, but to God, nothing is impossible. And so I just want to encourage you today to, don't think your own ways, I guess, maybe, what you think you can do. Think beyond that. What is it that you want and why do you want it? Is it going to bring something good to you, to the world, or are you being selfish? And to be honest with you, even being a little bit selfish sometimes is okay, because we always undervalue ourselves. We always feel like we're not deserving or less deserving. But the truth is, we deserve everything, just like anybody else, walking around, because there's nobody better than you, and you're not better than anybody else. Put that ego away and know that, you deserve everything, because you are a child of God. You are the prince or the princess, and we deserve everything that is in His glory. So just as long as we use it to impact others, to help others, to bring light to the world, and to bring more people to salvation, because we don't want to live this life without a purpose, and just live it and be gone. We want to truly live it. And I just want to encourage you with that and share my testimony here, because personally I've never shared it, but it just kind of made me stop and think and realize I'm here for a reason. I'm here for a purpose, and I'm still here. I could have been gone that night. When my parents got the phone call, they were extremely terrified. But I'm one to always say, "Hey, mom, dad, everything is gonna be okay. I'm okay." So praise God. The one thing I want to say is that I had not a single broken bone. So that was a miracle in itself. There was, I didn't, there's so many details I can go into, but just one thing is that I'm still here, and there's a reason why I'm here. So there's a reason why every single one of you is still here. And, that there's nothing impossible for God. So whatever it is that you want or need, work for it, make plans for it, ask God for it, because He delivers at His own timing. He knows best. But that's what I wanted to share with you today. And once again, I apologize for the really dark picture here, that I'm here. I'm just hanging out on the beach. And the sun has set, so it's really dark, so you can't really see anything. But I wanted to share that with you. I'll be gladly sharing the view tomorrow, when you can see everything. All right, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful night, day, wherever you are. God bless.